Hi guys, welcome to another one of my videos. Thank you for joining me. If you are new, welcome, and if you are a subscriber, thanks for coming back. As you see here, I have a new little cutie with me. If you follow me on Instagram last year, I believe around maybe like February, I think it was, I got a passport off of somebody and I was hoping to use it, but it was just too small, couldn't deal with it, and so I just resold it and didn't think about it again. And now that I am really fully into using TNs for my memory keeper and my happy mail, and yeah, it just kind of like sprouted the idea of using a TN, a passport TN, for my everyday carry. I had been considering using standard TN, but after really like analyzing my needs and my planning system, this size just worked better for me, and it took me a few days to figure out the layout and the sizing, the notebooks, and so forth. So yeah, there was a lot of chat on that on my Instagram, and then I shared with you guys when I kind of started setting this up in the first video. So this video is going to be my full flip, and I am going to be using this hopefully until the end of the year. So yeah, let's get right into it. So this is the Olive Passport Traveler's Notebook, and this was brand new, but I did buy it off of somebody, but they said they didn't use it, so it is brand new from the newest like standard line, like the first normal release, because the first release was in 2017 when it was limited edition, and it was only in standard size if I'm not mistaken, and now they released it as a normal color, like a standard colorway in their Travelers Company line. So this was the release of 2023, April 2023, and we are now about to be in July. So yeah, tomorrow is July. I did go to Baumkuchen and I got the embossing. It looks so nice on this leather. It just, I feel like it really looks beautiful, and I'm going to be customizing it eventually, but you know, for now that's all I have at the moment. And my little charm here, this little bear, is also from the Travelers Company. It says "Have a nice trip" with a little heart in the butt. It's so cute. And I do have the bigger version. It's right here on my Starbucks one. And so this is like the big mama, and then this is the little baby. It does come in a pack, and I got it from, I want to say the shop's name is Omoy. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna butcher that name. Let me get it real quick because I have it here in my Happy Mail somewhere. I should flip through my Happy Mail TN. Oh, here it is. Omoy Zaka. That's what it's called. It's this one, Omoy Zaka. And they are in Philadelphia, and so I bought a few things from them, including that those little charm sets, because I couldn't find them anywhere and they were the only place that had them, and I thought they were so cute. So I just added it onto like a little ring with a star and a little tassel that I found in my charms. The pen that I'm using in here is the Sailor Solar Term Fuki, and then I have another little charm here on the bottom on the bookmark, and it's like the Paper Planes Baumkuchen one, and it's like little two circles. So let me take out my pen so it's out of the way. And as you see, it definitely gets marks from my nails and all of that, which I don't mind. I really want it to show wear. And as you can see, there is a lot of overhang from my notebooks. I didn't share it closed. Let me share it without the pen so it kind of so you guys can see how chunky it is. So I have one connecting band from the first insert to the notebook, and then I have one insert in the middle on the actual band string. And the string that I have here is brown. It was from I don't know, from my stash somewhere. So opening up here, I have the plastic insert. It has a picture of my kids, and then I have my planning routine, which is printed on acetate. No, it's printed on vellum, and then I laminated it with those like self laminating things. On the back here, I just have this freebie from Paper Planner Bliss. It's like one of her summer freebies with her orders. I did create this artwork on Canva, so that's really simple to do. And then in the back of it, I just have a note from my son. I have this vinyl sticker from My Minimal Planner, and it's just like a little Instagram thing. And then I have here a freebie card, one of the newest freebie cards from Sweet Freckle Design, and on the back it's like all, I'll show you guys because it's just so pretty. It's gold foiled. It's so beautiful. And then on the back it has all these quote reminders, or what is it, affirmations, I guess. It's so pretty. So I have that just paper clipped here. These paper clips, I have no idea. I bought them off of somebody, so I don't know where those are from. And then I have in the first string of the connecting rubber band is a craft folder with just various stickers that I want to use in here, just a few. And then I have these like little notebook papers if like I need to get my son occupied or give someone a note or something. It's there just in case. And then I'm gonna take out my clip. This is just the airplane standard, you know, clip that you can buy. And then I just decorated the craft folder with a few stickers. Then we get here to the first notebook that I haven't set up yet. This is going to serve as my Commonplace notebook, but I have to draw the lines, and that's something that I'm still gonna do, but I just haven't had a chance. This is like the third day that I'm using my passport, but I was using another notebook to test, so this is like my actual setup. The other notebook was just like a tester, and this is like what I'm actually gonna be planning in. And then I just have here a little like quote paper that comes with like the charms that you buy from BK, from Baumkuchen. And then a sticky note just in case I want to write a quick note before I set this up. On the back page here, in the back flap of the insert, I just have my dots that I get from Amazon. They are linked in my Amazon storefront, and they're like washi. They're super like nice and transparent, and I like that it's 5 colors, and they come in a super huge roll. Like, let me show you guys this roll because I don't know when I'm ever gonna finish this. So yeah, they come in this big old roll, and they do have a lot of colors. So you know, if this isn't your kind of color, there is a bunch. And then here I just have these little sticky notes. Let me show you guys what they look like. I got these from Jet Pens, and they are amazing for any small planner. They're from Paperian, and I have this color and the green color, and they just fit so perfect in the monthlies. I'll show you guys when we get there. And I just have them on this little like acetate thing. And this is the back of the craft folder. I did end up flipping it backwards. This stamp is from BK. I think this is like one of their newest stamps that they have there. And I just stamped it when I bought most of my setup there. Then on the flap pocket, this little butterfly thing is from the Metamorphosis BK washi. Like the roll, the covers of it, the packaging, and I just thought it was so pretty. I love that washi. And then I just have the notebook from the passport in here. I'm still trying to decide if I'm gonna like cut it up. And then I have Randy Dot plans dailies that I bought off of somebody, and I'm still trying to decide if I'm probably gonna end up using these in the common notebook when I do write in it instead of handwriting the date, because I am gonna try to like do it every other day or so, or when something comes up. So my common notebook is gonna be like kind of like my journal. We'll see. I'm still like deciding yet, because I have another cover, well, 2 other covers coming, but I want to like alternate. But I kind of want to have a passport journal, so I might use this stickers in my passport journal, but we'll see when I get the cover, because I'm still trying to decide. As for the journal part, not the Commonplace notebook. My Commonplace notebook will be this one. Then I have a 2023 July to December monthly, and these came with the monthly. I did spend $27 on this damn insert, but I needed to have a dated insert. Like, I was not going to boohoo any monthlies, or no. So yeah, I need my things to be dated. I was not going to deal with that, so I just have here a Gracie Edit sticky note. I do have a code with her shop if any of you are ever interested. She has one like this, and then she has one that says inbox. I love these, they're very good quality. And I haven't decorated this yet, but I did add in these little hearts on the months that have passed. And on this little tracker here, I still have to update the first 3 months, but if you've watched all of my other flips, I always track my menstrual cycle, and I use the fertility awareness method as my birth control. So that is what I track here, and I also track my skincare. So I have to actually add another one with my skincare, but I'm probably just gonna write it here because it's just like a few things, and I honestly just remembered it until right now. So I'm probably gonna have to add a little sticky note with my skincare key, because I completely forgot until I looked at this right now. And I made like the little layout on Canva, and I just like printed it, and then I printed a sticky note, like I passed it through again. And then I have not back planned any of the months except for May. So this is how I am going to do it. This is how I've kind of done all of my monthlies. And then this is for June, which has like my 2 paydays, because I mean, I don't really need to know when I got paid like 2 months ago, so I just didn't add those little pay flags. Those little flags are from what is it, Off Grid Plans. I really like, they fit perfect in here. And I'm going to be putting my bills on the side. And then this is for July, which I actually have to add a few things. But yeah, this is my little deco using Paper Planner Bliss's little freebie, summer freebie card. And then again with my bills on the side. And I did decorate for August. And then we go into my notes, which I still have to set up. I know, I'm sorry you guys, but you know, you'll get the gist of it, and I'll do like maybe an update in like a few months. So I'm gonna be putting my adult tracker here. I'm gonna put AJ's school schedule here. I'm gonna put a personal wish list on a 2-page format. And then I'm going to do a planner wish list on a 2-page format. And then I'm going to do a books to read, or books read actually, on a 2-page format. I need to figure out how I'm going to do this one. I kind of already know how I'm going to do the other ones, but this is the one where I don't know if I want to put a rating, which I probably will. So maybe just the name and the rating, so that I could fit like a good amount. Cause I'll have to see, because I feel like I have been reading a decent amount, so I want to just have it down somewhere. I did try and doing a book journal. I'll show you guys my book journal. It was in this A6 notebook, but I have not kept up with it at all, so you know, that's just what's gonna happen. I just don't have time to print it and write all of my little recaps. And I read this, and I've already read like 4 other books after that, maybe 5, so I just don't have time to do that, and that's okay with me. I just want to write down the actual books somewhere. I do have a Goodreads, and that's where I keep log of what I read, my rating, and I'll sometimes do reviews, but I don't really know how to do good reviews, so yeah. But I do have a lot of my my TBR list is pretty full, and I do update my like reading on there, so follow me on Goodreads. Let's be friends. And then I have just here drinks to try, which I like to keep on me when, you know, people have specific wines or coffees or whatever that I want to try. And then in the back, I'm going to be tipping in my grocery guide, but I'm probably just gonna tuck it in or try to like tape it somehow, because I don't want to fully tip it in. I feel like these notebooks, these inserts aren't really made for tipping in, so yeah. And then I have a pen loop here stuck on the back of the monthly. This is also from Amazon, and it's linked on my storefront. Then this notebook is my daily notebook and weekly, boohoo style, and it is the Sweet Freckle Designs leather cover. I just got it in yesterday, so I'm working on it. I actually wasn't gonna do this setup, but I decided I was because of the paper. And another thing was, if I was going to be using the, let me bring it out so I could show you guys. 1 second, where is it? So I was going to use this notebook as like my July or till the end of the year, but that's not possible because I would do a 2-week spread, which this was like my tester. This was what I had in here yesterday and the day before. And then I would do the 7 dailies. And then I counted the pages, and I was like, that is not gonna happen. See, I even left some sticky notes in here. Yeah, which kind of bums me out because I already like put these cute ass stickers on here, and then I was with Jazz and Emily and I stamped this, I added this cute sticker, and then I decorated this like super simple, but I love how it looks, and I'm not going to use it for that. So I was going to use this as the Commonplace notebook because it's already decorated and you know it has 2023 and everything, and I even draw out the line here to start it, but the thickness of it was just too chunky with the Sweet Freckle Designs notebook. It was too much, and you already saw the overhang on it when it's closed, so I just didn't want to overdo it, and it makes me a little bit sad, but I am gonna see them in July, and I'm sure I can like just, you know, get another charm and redo this again. I mean, I won't be able to do this part again, but at least I do have this, and I'm gonna probably end up using it as a journal in my other passport TN. So I am still gonna use it, but just not in my planner system. So without further ado, yeah, I'm not gonna do anything to this notebook. It's beautiful as it is. Maybe I'll add a sticker, but for now I'm happy with how the front is. And I do have to add stuff here. I haven't decided what I'm gonna do yet. I'm not like in a rush to do anything, but when the creation sparks, I'm sure I will add something, which I actually I know what I'm gonna add here, but I have to find it. I have this like card. Now I don't even know where it's at. I think, oh my god, let me show you guys where it's at. Jojo tucked in all of the stuff that I just printed. So I had printed like these little things, and I printed what's her name, Megan Rhiannon's cards, and he like slides them in. So I printed these freebies from my minimal planner, and I'm gonna cut it out. I have one cut out, I just have to, oh, here it is. He really like tucked it. He tucked it away. So I'm gonna probably do some little collage with this since I already have it cut out. So I'm probably just gonna pin it for now so that I can remember to do that. So I'm gonna be using something with my pet tape and stickers and I don't know what. So here is like kind of like my little inbox section, and these little sticky notes are from Daiso. Just somewhere for me to write like a grocery list, or if I need to add a date for someone. But usually what I do for the dates is I will grab one of these and then put it in the monthly, as you guys saw like for right here, just so that way like I know that that's for that particular day before it happens, because sometimes plans fall through and I don't want to like white out the whole thing. So I usually write it in when it's like the day before or the day of, so that way I don't fully mess up my, you know, insert. That's how I do it. So then I have my master key, which has been moved along with me. I am going to do some sort of collage here as well as the introduction for my notebook. And then we get into the cover page for July, and I'm gonna keep it super simple. I mostly decorate weekly in my memory keeper, so that's gonna be kind of more of my outlet, and I'm going to try and do also some more like collage journaling or just journaling in general in my other passport, like this one for example. I'm gonna try and use this insert. So this is literally just my planner, And I have here just what I'm waiting on. I completely tried like testing. I didn't do a pen test before using this notebook, and I smeared using the Kalena, and it wasn't dry, I guess, so I'm not using that pen in here. But these are just things that I like, packages that I place orders and that should be arriving in that month. So that's what's gonna be on my cover page. And then I have my 2-page weekly, which at the top is like appointments or events or parties or so forth. And then we have my tracker, my meals for the week, which always consists of just dinners. I don't plan like my lunches or breakfast because I usually fast in the morning. So yeah, that's that. And then I have a little inbox, and on this side I accidentally wrote a line, but I kind of like how it looks. And this is my to buy section. So when I, even like sometimes I won't write it here, I'll just write it on a sticky note. This is more like a running to buy list, or what I want to buy within that week, or what I need to get within that week until I go to the store. So like today, like yesterday I remembered, oh, I need a shower cleaner, so I wrote it here. But today I was actually going to Target and I used a physical, like a whole sticky note, and I only wrote 3 things, but on my sticky note there was like 7. So I wasn't gonna write everything here because I already wrote it somewhere and I already got it somewhere. I don't need to physically write it here to remember when I bought it. Like, not me, not that specific stuff, like bananas. Just an example. Oh look, here it is, see? I told you it was 7, 5, 6, 7. I was right. So yeah, I had this on the front here, and then I took it out, I put it on the shopping cart, and then once I got everything, I just stuck it here in the daily. And what I loved about this insert is that I was actually able to write in my daily side by side. So in this insert, this one is the generic standard Travelers Company 5mm, and I was doing a vertical layout, which still looks super cute and I love how it came out. But when I got this insert, this is 4mm from Sweet Freckle Designs, I just love that I could do it side by side, because I am a list person when it comes to my to-dos and my home tasks, which if you've seen my previous videos, all of my dailies are lists. So I mean, I do have like, you know, little notes and, you know, if things go on or whatever, what we do, like on this one, we went in and out, or what I spend my money on. So this stuff is still going to fit here, just as it did in my Planner Monkey Co. pocket. So that is going to be the same thing. The only difference is, instead of the stickers for the dates, I'm going to be using stamps. So every week, this is just with pen and the sticker headers, of course, because Sophie never disappoints. And then my dailies will be stamped, and the stamp is from Daiso. It's just a generic date stamp, and it works just as fine. So this is my daily for today, and then I just have a little note. This is things that I want to order for the Sweet Freckle Designs anniversary, which is today and tomorrow. I think she closes the code at a specific time, I think at midnight on the 1st. So hopefully, if you're watching this, you'll have a chance to buy her stickers on sale. And then I just dated for tomorrow, no, for Sunday, sorry. So this is Sunday, and then this page, it is going to be blank, which there's no way to avoid it. But what I think I'm gonna end up doing is just putting Monday here instead of after the weekly, and see how that works, because if I put Monday here, then I have my 2-page spread, then I'll have Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then it'll have my 2-week spread for the next week, and Monday will be on the left side and Tuesday. So I think that's how I'm gonna do it, just so that I don't waste a page. In this one, I ended up just like putting the Stuff Your Kindle, because I was planning on using this until Sunday, and then this notebook came faster than I expected. So on that extra page, I just put a note here for today, because it's Stuff Your Kindle day, and I just wrote like a bunch of the books that I got. But going forward, this would be something I would write in my common notebook, but since I was still working on the setup, I didn't want to write in that notebook just yet, so I just used this. But I think that's what I'm going to do, because I really do want this to be just weeklies and dailies, and any other notes will be in sticky notes or in the Commonplace notebook. So that is it, and I don't have a problem writing in it. I think it was a good idea to put this in the back of the notebook. I'm sorry, the back of the cover. And then I have the back of that clear insert, a lucky $2 bill, just some cards. Like I'm gonna put in here like my mom wants me to go to the store, some stamps that I just forget about and they are just so cute. I don't even think they sell these anymore. And then on the back of that insert is my If Lost card. This is a freebie from Ginny, if you order like stickers. And then I just tuck in the pencil board that I got from the actual Travelers Company website. They listed more, thank God, because I was in need. So I just usually tuck it into like the daily. And then I have my usual icon stickers, which I need to redo because my acetate is really like going through it. It is starting to rip and it's struggling, but I'm scared to take it apart and redo it, to be honest. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm probably gonna end up cutting the sticker release paper insert and just trying to staple it again, but I don't want to move all these icons over, so I'm probably just gonna try to deal with this until it can't make it no more. And then I just put one of those sticker pockets at the back of this. It is from the Travelers Company, and then just an extra sticky notes back there that didn't stick anywhere. And that is it, you guys. That is my notebook, my planner. Oh, the ink that's in here is the Diatramentes Document Black. I am not a fan of Archive. I don't know why, but I prefer Document Black. I think it just gives the perfect black color. So yeah, that is it, you guys. And if you have any questions, feel free to leave them down below, or you can always DM me on Instagram. I hope you enjoyed my flip. I appreciate you watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.